Karl Benz's story is one of incredible determination. He came from humble beginnings. Born in 1844 in Karlsruhe, Germany, his life was marked by challenges from the start. His father, a locomotive engineer, sadly passed away when Karl was just 2 years old. This left his mother, Josephine, to raise him alone in poverty. Josephine, despite their hardships, was devoted to giving Karl a good life. She recognized his sharp mind and thirst for knowledge. She scrimped and saved to send him to a scientifically oriented secondary school. She believed in his potential even when times were tough. Growing up, Karl was fascinated by the burgeoning industrial revolution. He was particularly drawn to locomotives and the power of steam engines. His childhood experiences, marked by both hardship and his mother's unwavering support, instilled in him the values of hard work, resilience, and a drive to succeed. Little did he know these values would be crucial in his journey to revolutionize transportation forever. At the age of 15, Karl embarked on a journey to follow in his father's footsteps. He enrolled at the Karlsruhe Polytechnic School, now known as the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. This was a pivotal moment. He dove headfirst into the world of mechanical engineering. He excelled in his studies. He was particularly drawn to the intricacies of engine design and the principles of locomotion. His professors recognized his talent. They encouraged him to pursue his passion. After completing his formal education, Karl's journey led him to apprenticeships in several engineering firms. These apprenticeships were more than just jobs. They were hands-on learning experiences. Karl wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He immersed himself in the practical aspects of machine design and fabrication. He learned to solve problems on the fly. These experiences from the classroom to the workshop solidified his understanding of mechanics. They also ignited a spark in him. He began to dream of creating something truly revolutionary. In 1871, with the financial help of his fiancée, Bertha, Karl took a leap of faith. He started his own mechanical engineering workshop in Mannheim. It was a bold move, driven by his passion for innovation and engineering. Times were tough at first. The workshop primarily focused on constructing metal parts and building industrial machines. The work was grueling, and the financial returns were modest. To keep the business afloat, Karl also took on smaller jobs, including repairing bicycles. These small tasks, though seemingly insignificant, were crucial for the survival of his workshop. This seemingly mundane work would prove to be a turning point. Bicycles were becoming increasingly popular, not just as a means of transportation, but as a symbol of freedom and modernity. Working on them gave Karl a crucial insight. He realized the potential of combining a lightweight frame with a reliable engine. This idea began to take root in his mind, sparking a vision of the future. He envisioned a horseless carriage, a vehicle that could revolutionize personal transportation. This was not just a fleeting thought, but a profound realization that could change the world. Fueled by this vision, Karl began to devote his evenings to a groundbreaking project. Night after night, he worked tirelessly, driven by the dream of creating something extraordinary. He pored over his designs. He tinkered away in his workshop, determined to bring his dream to life. Each blueprint, each sketch, brought him one step closer to his goal. His goal was clear: to create a practical, self-propelled vehicle powered by an internal combustion engine. This was a revolutionary concept, one that required immense dedication and ingenuity. This was a bold ambition, even for the most seasoned engineers of the time. But Karl Benz was not deterred. He was determined to turn his vision into reality, no matter the obstacles. Section 4. The birth of the motorwagen, a revolution on 3 wheels. After years of tireless work and countless setbacks, Karl Benz achieved a historic breakthrough. In 1885, he completed his masterpiece, the Benz Patent-Motorwagen. This 3-wheeled vehicle, with its revolutionary 4-stroke gasoline engine, is widely regarded as the world's first practical automobile. The motorwagen was a marvel of engineering for its time. It featured a tubular steel frame, wooden wheels, and a single-cylinder engine that produced a mere 0.75 horsepower. It might seem primitive by today's standards, but back then, it was a radical invention. It captured the imagination of the public and ignited the automobile age. However, public reaction to the motorwagen was initially mixed. Some were skeptical of this newfangled contraption. Others feared its noise and unfamiliar technology. But Karl Benz remained undeterred. He knew he had created something truly special. He was determined to prove the skeptics wrong and showcase the potential of his invention. Section 5, Benz and CE, navigating the road to success. The birth of the motor wagon marked the beginning of a new chapter in Karl Benz's life. This invention was not just a technical marvel, but a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance. In 1883, he had already established Benz and CE, a company dedicated to manufacturing and selling his revolutionary automobiles. This was a bold move considering the nascent state of the automotive industry at the time. The early years of Benz and CE were fraught with challenges. The path to success was anything but smooth, with numerous technical and financial hurdles to overcome. Securing funding was a constant struggle. Investors were wary of putting their money into what many considered a risky and unproven venture. Convincing a skeptical public to embrace the automobile proved to be an uphill battle. People were accustomed to horse-drawn carriages and were hesitant to trust this new, noisy contraption. But amidst these difficulties, Karl's determination never wavered. He was driven by a vision of a future where automobiles would transform the way people lived and traveled. He continued to refine his designs, making his vehicles more reliable and efficient. Each iteration brought new improvements, addressing the issues that had plagued earlier models. He also recognized the importance of marketing his invention. He knew that to succeed, he had to not only build a great product, but also convince people of its value. He knew he had to demonstrate its practicality and appeal to a wider audience. Public demonstrations became a key strategy in showcasing the motor wagon's capabilities. In 1888, his wife Bertha played a pivotal role in popularizing the motor wagon. Her belief in Karl's vision was unwavering, and she decided to take matters into her own hands. Without telling Karl, she embarked on a daring 106-kilometer journey from Mannheim to Pforzheim, becoming the first person to complete a long-distance journey in an automobile. This was a bold and risky move, but Bertha was determined to prove the motor wagon's reliability. This audacious trip captured the public's imagination. It silenced many critics and garnered significant media attention, turning the motor wagon into a household name. It proved the potential of the automobile for long-distance travel. Bertha's journey was a turning point, demonstrating that the motor wagon was not just a novelty, but a practical mode of transportation that could change the world. Section 6, a union of pioneers, the dawn of Mercedes-Benz. While Karl Benz was revolutionizing personal transportation in Mannheim, another German engineer, Gottlieb Daimler, was making similar strides in Cannstatt. Both men were driven by a shared vision of creating a new era of mobility, one that would forever change the way people traveled. Daimler, like Benz, was a visionary engineer. His relentless pursuit of innovation led him to develop groundbreaking technologies that would lay the foundation for modern automobiles. He had independently developed his own high-speed internal combustion engine, a marvel of engineering that would power the vehicles of the future. This engine was a testament to his ingenuity and determination. In 1901, Daimler's company, Daimler Motor and Gesellschaft, introduced the Mercedes 35 horsepower, a powerful and luxurious automobile that set new standards for automotive performance. This car was not just a mode of transportation, it was a symbol of prestige and innovation. The Mercedes 35 horsepower was named after Mercedes Jelinek, the daughter of Emil Jelinek, a wealthy Austrian businessman and automotive enthusiast who was instrumental in promoting DMG's vehicles. Jelinek's passion for automobiles and his marketing acumen played a crucial role in the success of the Mercedes brand. Despite their parallel paths and shared passion for automobiles, Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler remained competitors throughout their lives. Their rivalry spurred innovation and pushed both men to achieve greater heights in automotive engineering. However, the automotive industry was rapidly evolving. New technologies and manufacturing techniques were emerging, and the demand for automobiles was growing exponentially. The two companies they founded, Benz and CE, and DMG, faced increasing competition from emerging car manufacturers. The market was becoming more crowded, and the need for innovation and efficiency was greater than ever. In 1926, recognizing the need to pool their resources and expertise, the two companies merged to form Daimler-Benz AG. This merger marked the beginning of a new chapter in automotive history, combining the strengths of two pioneering companies to create a powerhouse in the industry. Section 7, a legacy forged in steel and innovation. The merger of Benz and CE and DMG marked the birth of one of the most iconic automotive brands in history, Mercedes-Benz. Today, Mercedes-Benz is synonymous with luxury, performance, and innovation. The company's vehicles are renowned for their engineering excellence, sophisticated design, and technological advancements. But the story of Mercedes-Benz is more than just a tale of corporate success. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of Karl Benz, a man who dared to dream of a world on wheels. From his humble beginnings in Karlsruhe to his groundbreaking invention of the automobile, Karl Benz's journey is an inspiration to us all. He taught us that with perseverance, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of one's dreams, anything is possible.